Glorious family. How are you? I hope you're doing great. You're welcome back to the channel, and my name is Gloria Kelechi. Welcoming you from the city of Port Harcourt to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm welcoming you with a warm hug. Welcome to the channel. So today, I'm so excited. Can you guess what my excitement is all about? Can you guess? All right, let me tell you. So today on this channel, I'm having here my very good friend from way back. Is an intelligent, God-fearing, hardworking young man. He works with the Estam University, city of Cotonou in Benin Republic, and he's going to be telling us about this awesome scholarship that the university is currently running for students in Nigeria. Victory has been on radio tour here in the city of Port Harcourt talking about the scholarship that the university is running. So for the first 50 people to contact him, they are going to be giving the scholarship by the university. So let's make welcome my very good friend Victory.
Hi, hi viewers. You guys are welcome to this YouTube channel. You guys are going to have a blast. Just sit tight and enjoy.
You're welcome.
Okay.
So I want Vicky to just give us a brief introduction of who he is, like what you're doing right now.
Okay. So my name is Emijo Victory. By the special grace of God, I am the Assistant Student Director of Estam Formation University, Cotonou. Yeah.
You're welcome to the channel
Thank
once
you.
again.
Thank you.
What propelled you to seek for university education outside the country when you knew that your parents did not have the money to sponsor you? What propelled you?
Okay, thank you for that, please. One thing is this: one of the things that prepared me is the passion and the zeal to succeed no matter what. I was eager to see how to make a mark in my society. And I know that the Nigerian system of education will delay me because there's
Yes.
always time for everything.
Yes.
Yes, there's that grace that help you recover time. But if you have a way of maneuvering, why don't you do that? So when I learned about some universities, I made inquiries. I searched Google, I searched some other stuff, and I got university in the Republic. So I started to go. Yeah, the fund was not there. I remember when I told my mom was like, "How do you wish to sponsor yourself or see yourself through school?" I told her, "Well, God will provide." And that even made her to give me one name that period. She called me Nwachin Emere because when I made up my mind to go, I told her, "Mommy, I'm going. I want to see her." She said, "What do I do?" Then she didn't have my mother borrowed 300 and something thousand then just to give me for that first year. When I got there, it was not easy. My first year was not easy. That was the hardest part of it. And it made one thing that happened was that during that period, it drew me closer to God more. I prayed more, I cried more, and God heard my prayer.
Okay. One very important point I picked from what he said is that you have your goals mapped out and you didn't want anything to cause a delay for you. So that was one of the factors that made you to seek for admission outside the country, even when you knew that your parents don't have much. You just decided to take a leap of faith.
Sure.
All right. So I know that there were times you thought about, oh, let me go back to my country. I beg, I'm tired, but something kept you going. What is that thing that kept you pushing through the hardship and saying that I must finish this course?
Okay, it's hope.
Okay.
Hope. HOPE. Hold on.
Mm.
Pain ends. At some point, I want to give up. At that point, I'm like, just hold on, just a little while. This thing will be done, and you'll be grateful you did. The urge to give up was there. I wanted to give up, but no. I told myself that whatever made me to start this, I must finish it.
You must see it to
I
the
must
end.
see it to the
You
end.
can
And
reach
I-
here.
Yes, and I persevered. And
Yes.
thank God, I'm here
Wow,
today.
wow. So it was just the determination to succeed was what kept you moving on despite the pains and hardship. Wow.
Okay, like I told you, I was basically, like you said earlier, on the grass, and my faith was clinged on God, and God was the person that can see me through. No, but there was one message I heard before I traveled. Said that if you are in a house with bricks, no window, no door, there is only prayer that can get out of that place. So I told myself that in this condition, it's only God that can help me. So I held on to God, my faith and everything. And the first semester when I landed in the campus, I was looking for a fellowship to belong to. I didn't get deeper life Christian fellowship,
Fellowship. Okay.
so but I got winners. Winners
Mm.
was really growing then. I said okay, I'll be part of them. I started fellowshipping with them, and then the second semester of my first year, I became the fellowship president.
Okay.
Then I continued on to the second year, and then to the end. Second year, became the JCCF president, as a Joint Christian Campus Fellowship, and that always kept me on check because if you want to do something that is wrong, like this person will know who I am and what
Yeah.
I stand for. So it
Yeah.
made me to be on my toes
Those,
every time,
yeah.
watching my back, and then if I do anything, I always weigh my actions. If it will please God, it will speak well of me and the fellowship I represent and all that.
So you did not deviate from your faith.
No, it was
You
difficult for me
just
to deviate.
instead it made you to
Strong,
stand
to strong, yes.
stronger in Christ.
Yes,
Okay. So what propelled you to like join the campus politics?
Thank you very much. One thing that propelled me to venture into politics was because I'm a Christian, and as a Christian who God has given such a treasure, I would do myself a disfavor and even my faith as a Christian not to venture into it because we will be watching things go bad. I know that if you're in position, you will make things right, like things will go the way they're supposed to go, you understand?
Yes.
And so when I bought the form, they were like, why? Even the JCCF, they sanctioned me that I can't contest on that. I said, no problem. I handed over the
So you had to resign.
I resigned from JCCF. So we started the campaign, I wrote a manifesto, and we started the campaign and everything. I won.
What is like the landmark achievement that you made for that Lekusono University as
Yeah.
as the SUG president? What did you achieve while in office?
Okay, one thing I bridged was the communication gap.
Okay.
There was always gap in communication between the Anglophone and the Francophone section.
Okay.
Most times, the Anglophone feel that their voice is not being heard. Nobody.
That is the Anglophone, is the English speaking.
Yes, in the English campus, the French people have more benefit than because they always communicate with the management. They are always right. But we in the English section, when you write, you need a translator that translate very well so that the school or the student will understand what you want or what you need them for. I bridged that gap. Every event I did in my division was sponsored by the school. It was the first thing. There was no fight, no dispute in the campus until I handed over.
I want to ask you that how did you like manage your fame and women? I know that there will be influx of ladies all around you. Everybody want to go body with the SUG president. So, and I know that there are many ladies coming around you and all that. So how did you like navigate it? How did you manage it? Fame and women.
Fame and women.
Yes.
It was very easy for me. First, they know that you're a pastor because they call you pastor.
They call you pastor.
So they know who you are. Okay. And then secondly, I'm always busy. They say I'm from busy, but no, I'm occupying 3 vital positions. And I'm also working in the church. Okay. Most times from class, you go to church for fellowship, you go for workers meeting, and you go for other events. So I was busy. And then when I was running a business too.
Yeah, you told me something like that.
So I barely have time for frivolities. I was basically cooking. I was cooking for students in and outside the campus.
Wow.
I was cooking for them. And I had 3 students that were
under you. But first of all, you were doing the cooking yourself.
I was doing the cooking and delivery alone.
Wow.
I started at times 1 a.m.
You're still awake.
And then I'll have class like 8
in the morning.
So I'll just quickly go sleep, wake up. And most times again we'll have night vigil. Fridays we'll have night vigil. We'll go every program. I have to be there because I'm more or less the organizer, yes, and everything. So ladies weren't really an issue because if you know me, that is my second name is and then like they said, man after destiny, you don't have to sleep on the bicycle. No matter what you do, even you're on the bicycle for instance, you have to keep pedaling.
If you are tired,
you will fall. So I kept going. So ladies really, they were there. Some people I would just go out somewhere that we chat, we talk and all that, but then that's what basically.
There's something there. I don't know if you may have forgotten this, but there's something you told me some time ago that the place you were living with your roommates, they'll bring you in there.
Yeah,
like,
it's normal.
And they know that you're not this kind of person, but they'll bring in ladies such that. So, how did you overcome that temptation of not joining them?
My mindset was not there. what they are doing is not. I might be there looking at it, but that's not what I'm seeing. I have some other pictures in my head
Yeah.
that I'm trying to materialize or bring
Mm.
to
Fusion.
fruition. So
Did you later move out of that
yes,
apartment?
yes. My final year.
I think I learned something from what you said, like moving out of that place. Sometimes it's not enough to say I'm strong willed,
Yeah,
because when you continue being in that environment, no matter
it will
how
corrupt
strong
you.
willed you are,
Yes,
you may fall. So
yes.
it's better sometimes you take yourself out of that
Among them,
situation
yeah.
that would have corrupted your mind.
Due to my activities in the Republic,
Mm,
I met some people.
mm,
There was this particular person, call him Dresh of Cotonou, a very popular figure. One of the things drew me to him, and I was having some little issues and everything, like I met him
mm,
for advice, and so we became friends. So I should find my way back to the Republic and let me see where it from first as
mm.
so, and then during my service, he helped me with solar connections and things. And
So you are
yeah.
currently working as
And funny enough, it's a current registrar of the school where I'm working.
the current.
Registrar of the
Are
school
you
where I'm
serious?
working.
So
So
right now you are currently the assistant. Like,
yeah,
what do you do right now?
student affair,
Student affairs.
assistant student affair director in my university, Estam University,
Oh,
Estam Formation
okay.
University. It's a Pan African university that is in over 5 African
Are you
countries.
serious?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So like if somebody wants to gain admission into the university, like Istam
Yeah.
University, so what do the person need to do?
Okay, unlike Nigeria here, you have to write jam or jam, you write jam.
Mm,
Your qualification is just your O level. If
okay.
you have 5 credits in your O
Mm,
level, including mathematics and English,
mm,
you are qualified to secure an admission in Estam University.
university.
So you
Okay.
don't even need much. Our institution fees are very they're pocket friendly.
Achievable and like
It's
affordable, not
yeah,
achievable.
you won't spend for your first year, you won't spend all the 300.
Are you
But you're even
serious?
running a scholarship this thing, so they are coming for your this thing. Tuition fee and that things, you won't spend up to 300
Do they
pounds.
have hostels there or you live off campus?
Yeah, we have hostels. Like if you want to stay in hostel, but they are hostel rooms. The students don't like to do hostel rooms, but we make it possible. If you are not comfortable with it, you can leave.
Mm,
It's
okay.
not compulsory.
Mm,
But that hostel room must be good. So we
okay.
have hostels that is very cheap.
Okay. Just like Victory did, you don't need to waste time here in
No,
Nigeria.
in Nigeria
You
you
know
can.
the strike story in Nigeria. It's not funny. So if you are interested in studying in Benin Republic, you can easily buzz him or you go through me, then I'll
Yeah,
contact him
sure.
and then.
I was at Super FM yesterday to get a same offer. First 50 students to contact me from Port Harcourt. I'll give you the
Are
scholarship.
you serious?
Yes.
So all they
Yeah.
need to do is just they'll pay their transportation to the school, pay their admission
Even if you
fee.
don't have to pay, just chat me. If you have
Mm.
to 50, I'll make arrangement for them to move from here
Are you
to Benin
serious?
Republic.
And is the university like is he recognized? What do I mean by recognized? That when you finish, can you go for NYSC?
Yeah, sure. I can't work. I'm a Nigerian and I
Mm.
served. I don't know. I know the pleasure I derive from serving
Serving.
Nigeria. So whatever thing that will not give them such pleasure, I won't put
Mm.
my hand into it. So we are eligible to serve. Don't say there is no money, my dear. When you move, money will come.
Mm.
I'm telling you, you don't need to. If you don't move, don't take a move. When in your comfort zone, you keep crying and crying and complaining about the same thing. Just take a leap of faith. I'm telling you, just take a leap of faith and tuition fees are pocket friendly, hostel fees are pocket friendly, and you will be grateful you did.
He's so approachable. When I spoke to him about gracing my channel, like being a guest on my channel, he just accepted. Well, like, okay, no problem. I called him. I'm like, please, when will be okay for you? He said, give me your own time. And then I gave you my own time, and you showed up. Even though you showed up 1 hour later,
Yeah.
but you still showed up. I'm so grateful. I really appreciate this
Yes,
kind
yes.
gesture. Thank you so much. So I really appreciate him for coming. So you heard from him. You heard his story. This is a true story of a man helped by grace. Victory is somebody I knew when he was hungry. Hungry nearly finished him in this city of Port Harcourt. Went to university, he's now working, he's earning a good money, using good phone. Look at his phone. So that's to tell you that God has really blessed this young man right here, and I'm really grateful for that. Focus your mind on
And network with people. Very
Yes,
important.
people is
Network with
very
people.
important.
That's what grace
That
God
point
gave
is
me
one
to.
point we didn't even talk
Yes, I
about.
network with people
You can't
so
survive on
much.
your own.
You can't, it's
And
not
yes,
possible.
I even forgot to add, like someone that is coming from a deeper life background, there are certain people that your church people call sinners and all of that, and you carefully and easily mingled with them and still kept your faith in God. How did
Is
you do that?
Bible says you should be wise as serpents and harmless as doves.
Mm-hmm.
So what you need is knowledge, is wisdom. You
Yes.
don't need to swim in the mud because people are swimming in the mud. You know who you are. You know who you are. You are Neku. You sow and observe. Once you see what you want, you pick it
Collect
and
it.
you live.
You still do.
Simple. That's how you live as a Christian. I have this mindset.
Mm.
First, humanity, humans
Before
before religion.
religion.
You understand?
Yes.
Because so much religion has been used to spoil us. Let me use that word. They
Mm.
have told us don't mingle with this person,
Mm.
don't do this. No, when you grow up, you see the world from another perspective, from
Mm.
another angle. You
Mm.
won't see it from the angle of those who brought you up or who trained you.
Mm.
That's one thing education does for you. It
Mm.
opens your mind.
Mind.
You understand? You don't need to
Yes.
remain orthodox in the way you've
Yes.
always been. No, you have to
Or
see the world.
stiff in your
Yes. Oh,
thoughts.
no, 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 no.
Even Bible say that we should renew our minds
Mind,
daily.
yes, you should change the way you
You
think.
think.
As it should be dynamic. You just hover around, study the environment, know what you want, pick it and move.
And move on.
Yeah,
Wow,
so
so that's very great. So we need people to survive in life. No
sure.
man is an island. Even Christ himself, he
Yeah,
needed
he needed
apostles.
when he was crucified. He needed somebody to carry him
Him.
and bury him in his own tomb.
Yeah, even though he's God though.
Yes, God himself. He couldn't bury himself. So as a Christian,
we
you
will
want,
be human
yes,
beings.
now you
Yes.
can. Your help comes from God. Will work through somebody
Somebody.
to help you.
Mm.
I can't fold your hand. Most of us fold our hand, lock ourselves inside room and prayer. Prayer, I believe too much in prayer, but prayer without faith is nothing.
It's true.
So when you pray, you
Prayer
take
without
step.
working on it,
Yes,
acting on that prayer
yes, yeah,
is
faith,
nothing.
action. You have to work. You have to act. You don't have to pray and remain in the church. Pray and remain in your house on the altar where you're praying. No, when you pray finish, don't hide the identity. That's the problem most Christians have. When they go to a particular, especially when they go to school, young people they want to hide. They say, well, I'm free from the cage or from the bondage. Let me just explore. No, no. There is really something you have, and you shouldn't allow people to rob you of it, because time will come when you be looking for that your personality that you started with, you can't find it and you've lost it all.
It's
Now
true.
you start dabbling from one thing or the
One
other and
personality
see,
to the other.
yeah,
You're not stable.
you're not stable. When you know that, look at where I'm coming from, look at where I want to get to, the rest is history. You'll be there, definitely.
Thank you so much for
So,
coming. So my friends and my family, my glorious family, we've heard him. I don't even know what to call this, but I believe that there is so much wisdom packed in what we have said. Whatever thing you can learn from what this our conversation, please grab it. But there's one thing I want to say, that there is power in vision, there is power in determination. Just know what you want out of life, and then when you go for it, believe in yourself first, then trust God to take you to that place where you want to get to, and you surely get there with grace by your side. So thank you once more, Victory, for coming. I truly appreciate the opportunity is right there. So grab it as you have it. Don't sleep on this opportunity, okay? So thank you so much for joining me on today's conversation, on today's faith-based talk. God bless you. If you have watched up to this level and you have not subscribed to my channel, I know. What are you waiting
press
for?
that
Subscribe to my channel, okay? Share this video with somebody you know that might be
let it
blessed
go
by
viral.
watching this
Let it go
video,
viral.
okay? Thank you so much for joining us. God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye.